Hey guys, MTG Noob here, wasting $30 for your entertainment, so you can watch me probably lose a new Dark Ascension with Innistrad sealed. Okay, so this is my pool. You can tell it does not have a Sorin in it, or a Huntmaster, so I have a feeling I'm a little bit behind. You can also see that I have a bunch of heavy Maddox, not that that means anything. I'm going to sort by rarity and hope for some mythics. Okay, I opened no mythics, which is pretty freaking annoying. This pool is crap and a half, but I did open a Thalia, which is okay, and a Lingering Souls, which is okay, so maybe white's something. Let's get to building. The way I'm going to build this is I'm going to pull down the cards by their color that are playable, and we'll see where we go from there. Okay, my internet is a little slow, so, you know, we'll see what we're doing. It seems like I have a pretty good tokens deck at the moment with 2 Moment of Heroisms. Okay, we'll play that guy. That guy kind of sucks. Alright, yeah, we have a lot of tokens. But, of course, well, that's good. Of course, we don't have an intangible virtue. So that's our white. We'll see what we have now in blue. Some of the cards, I have no idea what they do yet. So it's going to be a little bit hard for me to really make a go at this, 100%. We had a lot of these dudes which have flash and flying. Okay, and we have this, which is like a blue fireball. It mills people out, it's very splashable, and it has flashback. So that's kind of a bomb. This card's always been a pain in the ass for me, but I think it's a lot worse now. Alright, so that's where we're at. What is this guy? Is this the 2-1? Yeah, nothing special. Jeez, man. This is just some poopiness so far. Sorry, I'm concentrating on clicking and seeing where we're at with these things. Well, that's a good card. So far we don't really have anything very special. This is a card I want to talk about a lot. I think if you watch any of my videos, you'll know that I love playing mono red. I could definitely see this guy filling in at the 2 spot. He basically gives you a lot of game against swords. So I think he's a pretty decent guy. Now, let me tell you, this pool sucks. I don't even think penis is the right word. I mean, at the top of the pool we have some decent removal in red, but geez. Not sexy. What the hell does this do? Oh, that's the fog. Crushing Vines kills a fly, right? I guess that's playable. The hell is this? Oh yeah, I've played that before. It's decent. Let me tell you something. This pool is pretty trash. Maybe you would be able to build it better, but it is not sexy at all at the moment. Usually you're like able to be like, oh yeah, I'm going here, I'm going there. But no, not so much. I mean, the only thing that I kind of have seen is like maybe a blue-white deck or like some sort of mill deck. Nothing sexy. We have this, we'll probably play this and maybe play this. Alright, so this is where we're at. I have about 14 minutes to build this. So I'm not too happy with my pool. You know, these things online are pretty expensive. 30 ticks plus tax is like 32 tickets, which is pretty annoying. But there's not much you could do about that. And, you know, we'll see. I don't think I left anything out too much. I mean, I heard this is okay, but I don't know if I'm going to be playing a control deck. I guess we could have a... Alright, let's see. First build that I see that looks decent is probably something involving red. We have a Geist Flame. We have a Fling, which is not great. Rack with Madness, Into the Maw of Hell. Blood Feud, which is supposedly really nice. And our creatures are kind of crappy there. Green does not offer much at all. I'm actually going to return green. You can let me know if you think that's wrong. It offers some 4-drops, spider spawning, and then really nothing else. So, our red is this creature, the Torch Fiend, the Hermit. He just really doesn't do much. Comes at 3/2. And this Wolf, which he's okay, is undying. And then a bunch of removal. I usually like pairing red with black. Right now red has 10 playables, but they're not amazing. So let's put red off to the side for now. I mean, we can keep it, but you know, it's nothing sexy. If we pair red with black, we could play Bump in the Night if we're aggro enough. Alright, let's look at our black. This is good. This depends on how many zombies I have. This is a human. This makes zombies. Grave Purge is okay. This is okay. This is a vampire. 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 And vampires. So black looks not special at all. So I think we can, even though black has the most playables, I think we could ditch that, and we could ditch the captain as well, because it's nothing sexy. So right now we're looking at red as definitely something playable. If we're not gonna play black or green, we're probably not playing this, although we would like to fit it in, but it's really not that great. So put that off to the side for now. So right now we're looking at a blue-white deck with 14 creatures and a bunch of tokens. So let's lay that out and see how that goes. We have in our one slot a Doom Traveler. This guy. This guy's okay. Mind Shrieker is good. Cathar is pretty good. 2/2 Vigilance comes back. Bonds of Faith is decent removal. Moment of Heroism's an okay trick. This is a good card. 2 tokens. If you have 5 or less life, you can make 5 tokens. I have 2 of them. Okay, we have the Pike. We got to make sure we pay attention because With the pike, it basically makes all of our tokens like beat sticks if we play enough, instants and sorceries. The only problem is we really have no late game with this. Oh, a foil Midnight Haunting. We have this, we have this. We have a one-eyed Scarecrow, which really does nothing in our deck. I mean, I guess it helps, but right now I probably wouldn't play that. We have some flyers and a pike. So that's basically where we're at. I mean, we might want to pair this with something else. We'll see. I'm going to color sort it, and then we'll see if we could bring the red back in. There's this thing as well if we want to go on the mill plan. I mean, we have some mill cards. Alright, I just want to make sure everything's good. I mean, this looks like a deck. If we're making a deck that kills things, with pike, then we would want counter spells. That's a skillful lunge. No, that's a combat trick, but it's okay. Just want to make sure I'm not leaving anything out. The only thing I could see is maybe this back from the brink. So let's put that in. And our other options are red. So we'll see what we want to do. But I don't know. I mean, honestly, the pool is a bit of a difficult one to build. Alright. I'm just going to minimize this. Alright. Let's put this back here, and we're basically going to see if any of our curve works out better the other ones. So right now, we'll take the blue. We'll move that off to the side for now. Go up there, blue. Okay. And we'll see how this looks. I think even though red has removal, I think we probably want the blue. So right now this has 10 creatures. Yeah, we're very low on creatures. And the blue has a bit more of the creatures. But this has good removal. These removal spells are pretty sweet. So, outside of that, I mean, the red's okay. I think we're just going to go token smash face. Let's see. We got to see all the good cards. This is good. Fling's okay. Rack with Madness is good. I'm wondering if maybe we could splash, but I don't think so. Of course, we did not open any Evolving Wilds, so once again, we're good at Magic. Alright. Occultus. Okay. So we have 5, really good cards. I mean, you might call me crazy, but I just don't see it with the red. Maybe it pairs better with the blue. It's possible. So let's see if maybe it pairs better with the blue. I'll put the white off to the side. But in all honesty, the white gives us a lot of tokens. Put that off. Okay, this is 26 cards and 13 creatures. Very heavy at the 4 spot. I mean, I like this, but I'm not in love with it, and I just think the white pairs a little bit better. So, we got 5 minutes left about. I'm going to try the blue-white, and we'll go from there. I mean, not being able to have any removal is really annoying, but we're hopefully just going to get there with tokens, I guess. This just does not look good. Maybe we want to play it, though. Alright, so right now we're at 8 creatures. Alright, let's get this going. Let me know in the comments section if you would have went with the red. Wow. White really only gives us 5 creatures. It's very hard to get away from this token generation. Alright, so we need to make some cuts. So our deck has a ton of spells that kind of cost a lot of mana. So right now we're gonna maybe consider cutting this, although I don't want to be cutting creatures. Let me add land, see where we're at with land, what they suggest. We're definitely adding a swamp. Okay, 6 and 7. So we'll up this to 9. So 9, 7, and 1. Okay, and let's see. We're very heavy at the 4s. So I just think, like, I don't think we're on a mill plan per se, because we have this, which is okay, but I don't think we need that. So let's cut that. I mean, of all these guys, do I really need a Stitcher's Apprentice? Probably, because it works well with all the tokens we're going to be getting. Let's see. Sorry, I'm a little quiet because I'm concentrating. I mean, Sentry's good, but is it better than the other stuff? I don't think we need a makeshift mauler and a Sitch Drake, so I'm going to be getting rid of this mauler. I know it lessens our creature count, but we really can't have a mauler. Oh, we got this. I don't even think we need this land. It's gonna mess with our colors. Alright, let's just make sure we need one more cut. With 12 creatures, is this gonna be very good? Probably not. Plus it doesn't do anything for our Rune Chanter spec. It's between that and Bone to Ash, which I also don't like. You know what? We're gonna cut the Bone to Ash. Okay, and we will see where we're at. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spells for our Rune Chanter's Pike. So I think we're okay. Do I love this deck? No, not really, but it is what it is. And I think we're gonna just do an 8-8 split. And we'll check this, because we don't want to get screwed. Alright, let's go to round 1. Thanks for watching. I'll bring you round 1 shortly.